Hey guys, welcome to another Red Yeti First Look. I'm Matt, and this week we're going to be checking out Ayoba-Yo Biltong. Alright guys, so first things first, this is not jerky, it's biltong. Alright? So before getting into the differences between jerky and biltong, biltong is a South African traditional snack. It is a all beef product. Think of it as beef jerky is more sophisticated, natural, a little bit more straightforward cousin. It falls somewhere between prosciutto and beef jerky, so somewhere in there. So jerky and biltong are fairly different. A lot of it has to do with how it's actually made. Obviously they're both beef products, but biltong, it takes about 2 weeks, 14 days, and it's an air-dried, all-natural beef product versus jerky, which is essentially just cooked at extremely low temperatures to dehydrate it and is often marinated and smoked. Biltong isn't marinated in anything and it's not smoked. It is 100% all-natural beef with some spices added. So now that we know the difference between biltong and jerky, let's check out Ayoba-Yo's products. So we have 3 different products here today. We have 2 different types of biltong that are original and they're spicy, as well as their RYOutfitters. Luckily enough, they actually have the proper pronunciation of the word RYOutfitters on the actual package. It is the original South African word for it. All 3 of the products have no sugar added, are completely gluten-free, and are completely in line with a keto, paleo, and Whole30 diet. With that said, let's dive in and see what it's all about. What do you got here? So ingredients for the original biltong is beef, sea salt, coriander, Worcester powder, pepper, and vinegar. So it's only 6 ingredients, not a lot. Very, very simple ingredients. They're pretty much just all spices and seasonings. It's nothing too complex. As you can see, it's kind of like shredded little slices of meat. It's really good. It just tastes like seasoned beef. Super tender too. You can see that they're kind of just like bits of beef. There's definitely plenty of seasoning on it. It's not greasy or oily like some jerky out there. It's air dried, so doesn't have a weird moist texture to it either, which kind of freaks me out on some jerkies. It's really good. So with the traditional biltong, you do get a lot of the coriander, which I like. It's not too overpowering, it doesn't make it too sweet. The vinegar and the sea salt kind of reign through. It's about 30% of the recommended daily amount of sodium, so it is a little high in sodium. A serving size is 1 pack, about 180 calories. And it has 31 grams of protein, which is quite a bit. I like that it's a really simple flavor. If you're just looking for something that's just beef, you don't want any kind of weird marinade, extra sugar, this is obviously a perfect product for you. Spicy, this is more my speed. This is what I'm into. Pretty much the same as the traditional biltong, just the spicy version. So it does have cayenne pepper and chili powder in addition to the beef, sea salt, coriander, Worcester powder, pepper and vinegar. From what I understand, it is a family recipe that they're using for this, which is also kind of nice. All right, spicy biltong. Let's check it out. Ooh, definitely spicy. Let's give it a little taste. Definitely a big fan of spicy. The spicy biltong is a mild spice. You do get some heat from it. It does linger a bit, but you're not going to be trying to guzzle water, which is great. I mean, think about all the situations where you're probably eating jerky, or obviously in this case, biltong, a beef snack in general. Really popular trail snacks, or even, I guess, recovery snacks, just to kind of get that extra boost of protein. Usually you're not going to want to eat something that's going to make your mouth burn. And I love spicy things. I love spicy things. I would take that with a grain of salt. I really do think that they nail it right in the middle with mild spice. Yeah, the spice doesn't linger too long. It just kind of comes, gives you some heat, and then washes off pretty quickly. If you want spice, basically the original biltong with some extra spice in it. All right, South African beef stick. Let's see what you got. This honestly has the same exact ingredients as the original biltong: beef, vinegar, sea salt, water, coriander, pepper, They add cloves, and it is in the sheep's casing. So the casing is also an animal product. Though I guess if you're a vegan or vegetarian, you wouldn't be interested in this product anyway. So same amount of sodium. It's 180 calories for the entire pack. Serving size is 1 pack, just like the other 2 Biltong packages. And again, 31 grams of protein. So you do get a ton of protein from it. Let's give it a shot. Kind of like has like a natural look to it. Looks like beef stick. Oh wow. I think this might be my favorite one. You definitely get the most spice out of it, which kind of makes sense because it's in a casing, so it keeps all the spice together. Way more coriander comes through on this. Again, I really like coriander, so that's a big plus for me. In terms of the texture, it's surprisingly light. I wasn't expecting it to be this light. It has a nice little crunch into it. Then it kind of becomes very chewy. Wow. This is by far my favorite. I think it's the easiest to probably consume since it's less shredded beef in just one unit. RYOutfitters. I still don't know if I'm saying that the right way. Kind of hope I am. These are all really fantastic. I like the simplicity of each product. These are all really fantastic products. I like how each product is extremely simple. There's 0 sugar, they're high in protein, and it's all natural beef, so you know you're getting a really good quality product. Well, that's it for our first look of Ayoba-Yo's Biltong and RYOutfitters. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know what you think, and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with first looks coming out every week. If you haven't already, check out the RYOUTfitters membership where you can save up to 50% off thousands of products from amazing brands in the outdoor sport industry, just like Ayoba-Yo. That's it for now. Stay tuned for another RYOUTfitters first look coming at you next week.